It's your homegirl, Arabia Barbosa. Yeah, I made it back in. I made it back in, y'all. And I bought, I had to do that straight up. Straight up and down. I didn't realize, you guys, I had already smoked one of my cigars already, man. You can buy these. It comes two in the pack. And I smoked one. And I forgot all about it. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Yeah. Yeah. And another thing what I want to talk about. All these ladies on YouTube, right? They be tripping me out, man. They be knowing that Arabia Barbosa like them. And instead of them liking me back, in that way, they want to tell me they have a boyfriend. I didn't ask you if you had a boyfriend. That's one thing I'm not gonna ask a woman too much. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, a lot of time you come out into the fucking street, you might go to a laundromat, you might go to a bookstore, you might go to a restaurant, you might go to a coffee joint, a pool hall, wherever you go, you're gonna run into women that are sexually attracted to other women. But they be trying to hide it. Just like Queen Regina says, it's not accepted in certain parts of the South. When I first moved to South Carolina, I was 15 years old. I wore my hair long then, and I just had a sexual attraction to women. It was more accepted when I was in New York, but when I came to the South, this shit is not accepted. It's frowned on. Certain parts of the South, you go, they straight get rid of you. Straight get rid of you. That's it, man. I go to my job, man. A lot of them women, they feeling, they vibing with your shorty, with your girl, Arabia. They want to talk to me. But then they come with this bullshit about, oh, I got a boyfriend. I didn't ask you if you had a boyfriend. I don't care if you got a boyfriend. I never asked those questions. I don't care. I don't care if you're married. If I want you, I want you. I'm going to approach you sooner or later. Doesn't matter if you got a boyfriend. I don't care. I think it's more accepted in New York and in the North, for women to be with another woman. I've had girlfriends up there. I've dated Nature. I've dated Dolores. I've dated different girls while I was in New York. And all of them try to run that same shit. The only one that was real about what she was all about was Dolores. And all you know who she is, she was the bitch that got me fired from my job. Straight up and down. When my homegirls found out I was talking to Dolores, they was like, yo, Ray, don't talk to her. She looking for come up. She looking for this. She looking for that. Ray, if I knew you was hollering at her, I would have been told you to stop. My sister Ben tried to tell me, Ray, don't holler at this woman. This woman is going to get you fired. Sure enough, it happened. But what happened? She ended up getting fired from that same company. We worked for the same company. I was a custodian. She was a security guard. I got fired for fraternization. She got fired for fraternization. Not only did she get fired, but she got put out of the whole shelter. Shout out to the chat. So she had to start all over. She had to take her son and let him live with his father. and she had to go on her own, and she struggled. And finally, when she got back on her feet, she was working in Yonkers. She was working in Yonkers. She was living in Yonkers. Matter of fact, we were next door neighbors. She had to come to me, approach me, because she didn't want no bad blood between us. Even though she caused me to lose my job, I was able to bounce back and get something else right away. So it's not like she really did something. You know what I mean? Word. I love that girl. That girl know how to body fucking everything, man. Sometimes I wish we would have never fell out with each other. You know what I mean? I know she would have stuck with me. She just got too greedy, and she thought everything was hers. She had words with my sister. That's the wrong thing to do. My sister cursed her the fuck out. Shout out to Rebecca. Damn. Yeah, man. Got a lot of girls, you know, they vibing with me instead of them telling me, yo, Ray, yo, just like when my charger got missing the other night when the charger got stolen, the women were on the floor inquiring about who might have did that. Cause they see how hard I be working, man. They be like, yo, this lady work hard to get the little bit of stuff she get. And she don't fuck with nobody. I vibe with everyone. Whether you from New York, South Carolina or not, I don't give a fuck. If you cool with me, I'm cool with you. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. I got to make me some breakfast this morning. But what I'm going to start doing, you guys, I'm going to start doing uploads. But I'm going to start doing what Tommy Sotomayor did before he left off of YouTube. You guys are going to love it. You're absolutely going to love it. It's going to take people by surprise, but I have to start reaching, so to speak, reaching a different audience. You know what I mean? Because I'm gay and I want to know where all the gay people at. I don't care what they say about facts over feelings. They be trying to call him all kinds of stupid ass names. I don't like a lot of the shit he do, but one thing I can say for sure, he just don't like put me in the frame of mind of someone that is like what they're trying to say he is. You know what I mean? And I don't do background checks. Everyone is accepted over here. It's just that I just can't let him hit the link if other people is already up and they might have an issue with him. He gonna have to stay down in the chat or or hit me up, later on. But yesterday, I mean, and I like both of these ladies. I don't have nothing against none of them. You know what I mean? Samika, yo, you my boo, you my heart, man. And I wish you didn't have a boyfriend. I'm trying to say this with a straight face, but I really wish you did not have no fucking boyfriend. Shit. Fuck that. Fucking boyfriend. All y'all women, man, y'all make me sick with that shit. I be getting pissed. Nice looking ladies. Oh, I have a boyfriend. I have a boyfriend. So what you doing over here talking to me? What you doing over here shaking your head at me for? What you doing over here having attitude with me for? You got a boyfriend. Yeah. You got a boyfriend and I'm the Pope. Ooh, nah, but for real, man, don't play with me. Don't play with me. A lot of you girls be teasing me. And y'all, I guess y'all do that just to see what kind of reaction I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give you the real reaction, man. Word is mom. Shit. There's nothing wrong with me wanting pumposity in my house. There's nothing wrong with it. Me just saying the words. I want to say pussy power. Some people say pussy power. Some people say pussy magic. I say pussy. Oh Lord. Pussy. Oh man. Y'all be tripping me out, man. For real. I ain't getting nowhere sipping this. Hold on, I need my straw. I'll be right back. Yeah, that's the way I feel about it. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. We got like 10 ghost watchers. Shout out to my ghost watchers. Shout out to my YouTube creators, my subscribers, my chat members, the people that rock out with me. But that's just the only thing I have to say, man. All these pretty young ladies running around. I mean, these are nice looking ladies. There ain't no slouches. And as soon as you say something to them, they got a boyfriend. I didn't ask you about your boyfriend. I didn't ask you about your husband. I didn't ask you about your fiance. I don't ask you about no ghost phantom that you say you got. I'm not saying that you don't have them, but I'm just like saying like I keep hearing that over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Especially since I've been in the South. In the North, I didn't hear that. I didn't hear that at all. All I did was give the woman my phone number. We exchanged information. She called me. I called her. We hook up. We start going out. I start spending time with her. And next thing I know, one of us is falling in love. So there's nothing wrong with me wanting another woman. They say, oh, it's wrong. You know, it's against this, it's against that. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about none of that right and wrong shit. That's a bunch of bullshit. And I said that out of my own goddamn mouth. Fuck what you thought. For real. So I'm gonna cook me some scrambled eggs this morning. And then heat up the rest of the Salisbury steak I got in there. Put some of that red crushed pepper on it, a little bit of salt. And I got my breakfast. Y'all might see me eating on camera. What I'm gonna start doing is start uploading videos that y'all not ready for. Y'all not, and I'm not talking about self-mutilation. I'm talking about something totally different. Y'all not ready for this one. Y'all is not gonna be ready for this one. I'm gonna take you deeper and deeper into my world. We're gonna be so deep, y'all gonna look for a life jacket and there won't be one. Y'all might drown, y'all might survive. I don't know. It's up to you. It's all up to you. Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, that man dropped the goddamn cigar. That's why they say it's not a good idea. It's a bad idea to smoke cigarettes and while you're in bed. It's a bad idea. But I'm not in bed. I'm in my kitchen. I'm sitting on one of my chairs in the kitchen, sitting at the table. I shouldn't even be, on a truthful note, I shouldn't even be thinking about cooking me some breakfast. You know, I don't know. I'll catch you. soon. I have me a girlfriend soon. Don't worry, Corey. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. But all I do is go to work and come home. I don't really socialize like having those dudes sitting at the bus stop drinking beers, chilling. I don't hang with them. I don't hang out with people that really don't feel like they have anything to offer the society. One of my two of my sisters, they both on disability, so they get disability checks twice a month, and yo, they be having a hard time sometimes keeping up with their payments and their rent and their bills and stuff like that. And they got those kids. Well, one of my sisters, her children are grown. All her children are grown. She only had three. The other sister, her children are about to be grown. Like her oldest one is about to be grown. And like I said before, she struggles with major depression. Not major depression, bipolar. I'm the one with major depression, recurrent, and borderline personality disorder. So that's my diagnosis. Her diagnosis is something totally different. But I be seeing how society really be looking at us, and we black on top of that. But I believe that there's a lot of people in the black community who are going unchecked as having something wrong with their mental. It gotta be something wrong with their mental because look at how the black community is playing out its own destruction. All this gang violence, drug addiction. Drug addiction is one of our biggest things that cripples us. The drug addiction cripples us. Um, it's so many things, man. I'm just not going to touch on all of it. But one thing that been pissing me off about these ladies, they be fine as hell. They be on remember that song on Water? And everybody be up there shaking their ass. Now I know half of them women are gay. I be all up on the video. I be in the comment section. And I let them know who I am. And I'd be like, oh, so sexy. Oh, so beautiful. Oh, my goodness. Dios mío. Abre la puerta. I'd be like, oh, kuja na mimi. Kula jakula. Miji bari. Yo, I'd be doing it, man. Yo, shorty. Baby Barbosa, your homegirl, be doing the damn thing under those goddamn videos. And half of the women be feeling me. They be vibing. They be think I'm a dude, but I'm not a dude. I'm a bitch. I'm a bitch without a dick. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. I called Birdman yesterday, right? To see what he was doing. Motherfucker told me he was watching TV and he was eating breakfast. So breakfast? He said scrambled eggs and pancakes. See, he loves to cook for himself. But I know he be mad at me, but I'm not gonna be wasting my time with somebody that I really don't want to be with. I mean, we already did the 7 years. Boom. Only thing you can do is just move on and wish me well. Wish me well. Don't wish me to fail. Don't wish that I would die. We got one bitch on here. She be wishing that I would get locked up. She be trying to make it happen. Oh, she be coming up with ways on how to get rid of your homegirl, your shorty, Arabia Barbosa. While you planning on getting rid of me, ma'am, remember this. When you dig a ditch for me, dig one for yourself as well. Because if I fall in, ma'am, you're going to fall in. Because you're going to trip yourself up. See, when people get on my nerves on this app, I don't be trying to dig ditches for them. I don't be trying to get them fired. I don't be trying to get them arrested. I don't be trying to sabotage no parts of their life. I don't do that. I don't have to. They're going to do it on their own. Only thing I got to do is go to the universe with it. If it's so much a complaint, my mother used to always say, trouble don't last always, and this too shall pass. My sister used to always say, soon come. It is what it is. I'm going to have enemies. That's like in real life. In real life, I got real life enemies, rivals, people that want to see me fall. You know what I mean? Today is Saturday, right? Today is Saturday. So a lot of people, especially the haters, especially the hater that got my charger. But see, the thing about it is, I always prepare myself for like if something gets missing or something gets stolen. I got two other chargers in this house. Two other chargers I use. I can use my money to purchase another one. So that doesn't bother me. You know, I'm thinking about right now. I'm watching DVD movies, and I'm thinking about buying me some cable. Fuck the bullshit. Fuck what you heard. The hunger Arabia Barbosa deserves to be seen on my big screen in the house. Just hook up my YouTube to my television in the house. Boom, hook up everything. But the only thing about that is, like, if I do get a girlfriend, I would have to disconnect all that. You know what I mean? I can't have the YouTube page right along with the television, because I don't want her to hear me saying things to other women, and I don't want her to think I'm gonna be cheating on her, because I'm not gonna be a cheater. I'm not gonna cheat on the woman. If she want me to be faithful to her, she can't cheat on me neither, man. It goes both ways. And we're not really concerned about this and that. I'm in perfect health. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. I know there are cautionary things I can do. Uh, like when you sleep with a woman, you can put condoms on your dildo. Nobody's ever heard of that? Yeah, you can put condoms on your dildo. You can buy wet dams. A wet dam basically is a barrier. It could be either rubber or thin plastic, but it's a barrier. And you put it on the woman's poom poom. You put it on her poom poom. And when you go in to kiss her vulva or her clitoris, or you go to suck her essence, her passion, her desire, then you're protecting not only yourself, you also protecting her. You know what I mean? Word. Arabia Barbosa is 50 years old. I've been here too long to do some dumb shit with a broad. I ain't built like that, man. I keep thinking about the pom pom. Putting that wet dam over the pom pom. I put down this cigar. Put it like that. See there? See? And you spread her lips. You spread them. You spread them like that. And you rub that motherfucker. You rub that. You caress that. And if you want to, you can put your finger up inside. Make sure you hit her G spot. Make sure. Get the boom boom. A lot of you brothers, y'all like to eat pussy, but you're not eating it right because your woman be leaving you and coming to the women like me. They come into our arms, knocking on the goddamn door. I know what to do when I get her. I know what to do. I'm not in my 20s no more. I'm not in my 30s no more. I'm not even in my 40s no more. I just left my 40s. I just hit 50 last year. I'm getting ready to hit 51 this year. Next year, I'll be 52, God willing. That will be the moment of truth because my great grandmother, Bertha, Bertha Barbosa, she died at the age of 52. She died in 1949. Heart complications. When they found Aunt Ernie was 69 years old. She died of heart complications. So we do have a lot of things going on as far as cancer and heart trouble, stuff like that. Like if my chest be hurting too much, and number one, I need to stop smoking these. I need to stop smoking them. These are not helping. They're complicating things, making things worse. Shout out to the chat. hmm I just wanted to come up here real quick, express how I feel about certain things, certain people on YouTube. I don't have a problem with anyone. I don't have a problem with anyone at all. Um, I just can't believe Tamika said what she said. Tamika, I love you, man. You my sister. I ain't trying to push up on you, but I don't like to hear that you got a boyfriend. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. I don't like it when you women say y'all got a boyfriend, but you be all up on Arabia Barbosa. If we was to have a dance off, I know Tamika would be dancing. You know what I mean? I want to do what sis did that one time. He had a dance off. There's only one dancing, yo. I remember that morning. Yo, sis be tripping me out. You know, I be laughing my ass off. When sis do some of his videos, I be like, what is going on over there with sis? Because there was one day I looked on sis's community wall. He had a chair and there was a do-rag. I said, I don't know what's going on over there. So I gotta stay more close to the ears to the street. Today is Saturday. It's after 9:30, you guys. So I don't know if I should. Maybe I no. The link is dropped if anyone want to come in and talk this shit. Now I know Sis is back, so whoever's not here, I know you guys will catch the playback. Catch the playback. Tell me what you think about this video. Write something in the comments section. I'm gonna start doing what Tommy Sotomayor did before he left YouTube. And you guys, you're not gonna believe what I'm getting ready to do. You're not gonna believe it. You're not gonna believe it. But we're gonna start getting a little more deeper. Oh, someone's trying to text. Okay. Let me get off of here. I will answer the text messages. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. See y'all later. We will see each other probably in another video or perhaps in someone else's chat. Y'all have a smooth day. Anyone having a birthday, happy birthday to you. Let's have an awesome weekend, you guys. Let's have an awesome weekend. I promise to go to work as much as possible. I'm gonna have to start saving some bread. So when it's time for me to go visit New York, I'll have the money ready. I'm gonna have to buy me a new coat, a new pair of boots, uh, a new brim, some Scully brims, with the New York insignia on it. It is what it is. And then I have to start making plans on visiting Boston, Massachusetts. So I'm thinking about uh, New York. I'm thinking about Boston, Massachusetts because the Cape Verdean community does have an area where only Cape Verdeans live. Nobody else can live there. Only Cape Verdeans. And because of my Cape Verdean blood, I'm allowed to live there. My grandmother said a lot of old school rules are in place. If I go to visit Boston, she said you can wear your Yankee cap, but just know there's repercussions for wearing the Yankee insignia. I can't help it that Boston and New York are having a beef with their teams. This is a man thing. The men are the only ones that do that shit. You know what I mean? But I already have my crown, my Massachusetts Patriots crown. See, I can go to New York. I can go to New York. I can go to Cleveland. I can go to Ohio. I can go to Mississippi. I can go Connecticut. I can go anywhere and wear my New York brim. I'm thinking about buying me another brim, like the all black brim with the insignia. It's gonna be smaller. It's gonna be a more fitting cap. So I know what size my head is. So I already know where to go to buy that shit. You know what I'm saying? They got 2 special stores downtown that do that. So it is what it is. I'm out of here. We'll see each other in another video. Peace out. Peace out. Tamika, I'm thinking about you, boo. Okay? All right. Don't be a stranger. I don't care who you friends with on YouTube. But just when you come, don't bring them. Because I know it is what it is. PA don't got nothing on New York. PA ain't got nothing on New York. PA don't got nothing on Massachusetts or Rhode Island or Connecticut or California. PA is like a little island all by itself. You know what I mean? I ain't mad with everybody from PA, just one individual one. Peace out, y'all. I'm out of here. One.